Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, class. This is Professor Coyote. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4, Ethiopia, Prester John, and Blessed Nation Run. Now, remember our last video? We're still going up the Eastern Peninsula here. We took out Shamar, and what's remaining, Najd. We're trying to basically bolster our forces. With an eye on the Mamluks, with an eye on the Ottomans, and an eye on, because Vijayanagara decided that they don't like us, then we gotta keep an eye on them. Fun times. Okay, just checking those two states. Just to make sure. We're not close on Omani yet, because then you have between development and everything, all the war and everything. Save some cash. Drop those. We are ready to go after Hassa, but I want to give those new lands here a little bit of time to digest. Looks like Sind has started being kind of on us as well, which is fine. Well, speaking of looking with an eye on everything, let's get a quick look here. Okay, so VJ is at 48. The Mamluks are down to 24 of 37. Let's see. The Ottomans have arrived on the ledger. They're at 66 of 96, so that's kind of QQ is down to 0 of 9. So we can easily take them on after we blow through Hassa if the Timurids don't eat them first. Let's see here. So we get to improve the capital. We'll definitely spend the ducats on that. I mean, we're not making a whole lot of ducats, mostly due to our army now has a full good range of cannons, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, back to the ledger. Excuse me. So Hassa, oh yeah, they're 7 of 7, no problem. I don't even think they have any allies. Nope. So we're able to push right up into Basra now, which is very good because Basra is 11, Qatar is 7. These two lands just happen to be there, so really it's these two we're going for, which is 19 and another extra 6. Basra, in fact. Yeah, this is nice farmlands even. Oh, I forgot about Bahrain. Alright, so that'll basically be 31 total when we eat them. Hijaz is odd because they're looking protective at us. I don't know why. Anyway, the Najran is still allied with them. So that's the reason why Najran still exists. The only reason, really. Let's see. Sind is, 10 of 14, so I bet you they're allied. Oh, Gujarat, so okay. So we don't have to worry about them because Gujarat is busy in a war with BJ. Well, I guess that got finished. So we don't really have to worry about India yet, because I don't think we're going to push through here, because we have to crack through Timurids first. And that's not a good idea. We don't want to crack through Timurids. We're kind of trying to make nice with them. In fact, let's look at who else we're trying to make nice with. I believe we're checking a whole bunch of buttons I shouldn't be checking. Alright. The Ottomans actually aren't too bad at us. They have some issues. They're at war right now with AQ and Dulkadir, so Antioch's going to be green. Apparently Denmark is already having the Ottomans not like them because they're supporting Sweden. And conquered the Levant, which basically gives, it's takes out Dolkadir, and I believe at least this chunk of AQ. Yep. So the Ottomans are doing what the Ottomans do. This is why, as I said last video, I'm worried about taking Alexandria. Certainly we want Alexandria, because that would put us at 4/5 with Blessed Nation. Unfortunately, Antioch is about that last fifth. That's going to be really hard. But the flip side is, as soon as we get to Antioch, to Alexandria, we at least get to see the eastern part of the Mediterranean, because apparently I might have picked the wrong one, but the quest chain with the Portuguese has gone absolutely nowhere. So there's no... The Portuguese kind of know about us, but apparently I don't know. Embassy they're supposed to put in didn't go anywhere, or I picked the wrong option, so it never got established, or something. So we'll have to see about that. Well, interesting. So we're a little bit closer to vassalizing Kaffa. Prove it there. I mean, we've got a free diplomat anyway. So maybe that'll help. Alright. So keep those guys there just to have a look at it. And then we'll go back into digesting Shamar here. Little Yemen here, they have no allies, so they might end up throwing their lot into the Hejaz depending upon how things go. But they literally have nothing that's even... They have one coastal province, so that would be the only thing that would be that useful. Yeah, there it goes. So hopefully the Ottomans don't get too far over here, because they're not doing anything on Armenia right now. And in fact, let me check really quickly. Actually, Armenia is not too bad with the Ottomans. And let me just touch on one thing really quickly. Beginning with this video, it should be a lot clearer. Now, there is one issue that's still going to probably be a problem, and that's, I have been looking at my videos, and due to the way that I have set up for the recording, the aspect has to get stretched, so sometimes that's why you'll notice the mouse here, the pointer, is not quite showing what it's supposed to be, because it's being recorded a little bit stretched. I'm going to look in to see if I can fix that, but at least I should be finally clearing up the blurriness issue, because I know that it's been heavily blurry, and hopefully this will actually get that fixed so you can actually watch my videos, and that would be great, because, you know, I'd like that. Alright, let's see here. Don't quite want to touch into Oman yet, because they're still kind of annoyed. Really, it's probably just go down the line. Mara is right there, and we're kind of happy with them anyway. Yeah, because we have a bunch of separatists here, which is why I want to give this time to. I always want to give this time to digest a little bit now. I learned way too quickly that if you don't give them time to digest, then the rebels become too much of a problem, and then your manpower goes away. Like a fleeing bird. And then you die. Alright. So, Kaffa's about 20 votes away from vassalization. Gotta watch that out, because Pelodi is still doing that. Let's look at Akuria, because I noticed, if you remember, we're still... Ah, nice. She's 57. So, if you remember, when this queen here dies, we get Makuria because we just inherit it. Either we'll just get another royal marriage, like with Midbari, or we'll just get the land. We basically have to hope that this queen never really gets married. Or at least doesn't produce an heir anyway. With her being 57, I don't know if they have that programming that female rulers lose the ability to have heirs after a certain age, i.e. like in real life, when menopause kicks in. I don't know. Perhaps that would be a little bit difficult to program. Who knows? But we'll see. Okay, so Mamluks are 2 techs above us, but we're close to 11. This is, of course, because they have access to institutions, and we have a total of 3 provinces that are even starting to look at them. Like, oh, that's nice. In fact, the Mamluks are starting to get colonialism now, too, so that'll put them 2 institutions above us. Let's sigh. Oh well. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. Eventually, it's starting to get... I mean, we've got a little bit of renaissance in the capital, at least. So hopefully once the capital pops... I don't know. We'll see. That might be what ends up killing us, actually, is tech. But, once again, we'll see. Okay, so the missions are kind of pointless because right now they're both pissing off Ajuran, and Ajuran is not where you want to be. So with most of these guys, we're still right on tech. In fact, AQ is a little lower. It's the Ottomans and the Mamluks that we got to worry about. The closer we get to them, the more we'll be able to catch up. At least that's the good thing about the institutions versus westernization, is it's easier to catch up with the institutions than it is westernization. Because once you start abutting next to those provinces that have taken the institutions, then it's no longer that you have to waste 100,000 years and have your entire country explode because you want to up your tech. So, that's under Georgia. I don't know how the heck this whole area is tech 11, but whatever. Okay. So let's go that up. Let's continue digesting. This might be another maintenance episode. I know, those are kind of boring. I'm sorry. But we should be going on up through Hassa pretty soon. Meanwhile, Sind is apparently bad at actually being spies. We could theoretically take over the rest of Yemen, but that might annoy Hijaz. We don't want that. They've got friends. Friends that are still kind of annoying. Let's see. The truce with Mamluks ends in 1544, so they got about another 8 years. Wow, I almost did the math wrong. Another 6 years before this all turns green. Oh, looks like interesting. Well, we figured Dolkadir was gone. That was a duh. But they only took the 2 pieces of AQ that I thought for. And I wonder if this counts as part of the Levant too. Because Iraq, modern Iraq, which often is considered to be part of the Levant, is basically like if I remember my actual geography right. This is basically Kuwait, and Iraq is kind of like with Jordan being here, and Syria being this part, and Lebanon right there. Basically, the Tabarus al-Sham is, and this river here is basically modern Lebanon. Because Damascus, right there is Damascus, so that's Syria. So basically, actually, so Lebanon's actually quite closer to half a Saida in there. I spent way too many times looking at maps, and it's really interesting when you look at... Now, because the funny thing is when you get over to the New World, the native provinces are all basically about more or less 75% close to what actual states are, especially in the East Coast. And then here, it's like, you kind of got to remember just certain things. I'm blathering. I should be having time to... see, Mombasa, you know what? Sure, if Mombasa's gonna do something stupid, why not? Who are they at war with this week? Oh, so... Ajaran apparently lost its Mombasan allies, so they're going to go up. I wonder why they're coming through. Oh. Really? No? Why do they want military access from us? Because theoretically... sorry, I'm kind of speaking in fragmented sentences again. Mombasa asked for military access from us, which implies they might want to go after the Mamluks. But the Mamluks aren't in that war. They're still allied with them, though, so interesting. I wonder. Let's kick that out. Wow, that was a long kick. Okay. If we declare war on them, nope, the Mamluks will still be in there, so I don't know why why Mombasa asked for military access from us. I guess in case Ajaran goes this way. So we'll see what happens. Looks like they're going to be losing... Well, they lost Pate. Oh, actually, they're having a negative right now. Ajaran's a little too powerful. Okay, well, that's something to keep an eye on. Okay, and Muscat is degrading without any problems. The Najdi separatists are actually probably the bigger issue. Okay, Saladrid. Okay, so it's all here, so what we probably should do is... Actually, no, we'll keep them in blue, because that's completely different. Derp. This is, once again, why I have sometimes problems when I speak in fragmented sentences as I'm thinking aloud, and yeah. Let's see, what's not far out? We just got a free potential. Oh, right there. Yeah, let's piss off Ajas. No. That is not a good idea there, Captain. Oh, July. Okay. So we'll get Miltech 10 in July. That's good. We'll be outclassing Hassa at least. And Elodia is going to finish off Fun. That was kind of inevitable. Yeah, Elodia is definitely got the big boy pants now. I think they're like us, but then again, they suck at it. That's a good thing. It keeps us from doing something stupid. Hello, like that. Okay, so we got the marriage with them. They have disputed succession, which means... Yep. We might get Elodia, because that ruler is 26, so that's not a big deal. It's not as definite as Mercuria, because like I said, Mercuria we literally inherit. Oh, they might have fixed it. Ah, oh, dang. Dang. So much for inheriting Mercuria. Oh well. Lastly, AI. Dangling a nice piece of it, you know, just a treat like that. I guess, like I said, that basically proves that they don't have menopause in the game, because she's 59. So, unless, I don't know, maybe it's a cousin of the king or something. Let's see, lose money. Oh, never mind, we're making quite a bit of money. Where are we getting the 3 ducats from? Oh, there we go. Dang it. Okay, so rubber barons are doing stupid. Okay, so... Oh, we can afford to do that. There's no influence problems, no one's gonna get annoyed, and... Okay. Ah, good. Just in time to beat... In fact, let's make it worse on those rebels. We'll go on Tech 10. Boink! Okay. Alright, we're good there. Let's go offensive. Whoa. Oh, it's the mortar too. Duh. And we'll balance out with the Padero. Okay. So let's have that go that way. Oh. And that was our major rebel issue. We still have some Omani ones. I don't know why those popped. Oh, probably because their little rebellion cleared. Alright, we're losing money that way. That war, and there, and there, and yeah. And yeah. Okay, so we're almost done digesting our latest conquest. We're making some ready cash, and there we go. Oh, not quite there we go. Let's see. Nope. We could probably do the Pirate Coast, though. Nope. Okay, so none of those are actually states yet, but that's mostly just because of religion and culture. Okay, so we're gonna put a break here. We should be getting right into going up on Hassa next episode. That'll be something to look forward to. So I hope you have a very excellent rest of your day. And with that, class dismissed.